Well, I think you learn about people every single day. You know in your business who works hard and who doesn't. I come here every day, I figure out who works hard and who doesn't, and who wants to push to get better and who's going to push their teammates to get better. And, you know, when you've been around lots of good teams, you understand what it takes to be successful. It's not an easy thing to be good every day. There's 31 other teams trying to do the same thing, and so you need competitive people that want to compete on a daily basis, that when they get home on a bus ride at 1 in the morning can still bring it the next day.
Have you noticed the energy up this year compared to last year, the year before?
No, I've noticed that the skill level is getting better each and every year in the professionalism. So we're stronger, we're faster, we're better because you know our summers have been better and we've learned to be better. Grown up a little bit and saying all that. We've had good energy every year I've been here. I think we've always had good guys who like hockey, and saying that we're just obviously in a better situation to have success.
Carpenter not at practice today.
Yeah, he's got a shoulder problem, so he's day to day.
What are your thoughts on Borgman's development and where he's at?
Yeah, he's done a good job. I thought, you know, we got a group there. I thought Hall had a good game last night. I thought Borgie had a good game. I thought Oziganov had a good game. So then you got Rosen and Carrick in that mix as well. Who am I missing there? Yeah. So who else? I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings by leaving anybody out. But I mean, there's a whole crew of them there, and they got to figure out how to get in the top six, and then they got to figure out how to take someone's job from there. And so it's competitive each and every year. Every player on the team wants a little bit more, and that's what this time of year is all about, figuring out who can do that.
In your past experience, when you have that many guys fighting for one or two spots, does it seem to draw the best out of each guy?
Well, I think there's a couple of ways. I mean, the anxiety that some people go through gets in the way and you don't get their best performance. We've talked about that. We played Oziganov and Dermott last night against their best players as much as we could and didn't put Riley and Hainsey in that spot just because that's what we're going to try to do, find out who's good enough. And so you basically have 8 exhibition games to figure that out. You want to make the right decision. Now, obviously, with waivers and all that stuff, we can do some other things if we're not sure, but we try to make the best decision by the time that's done.
Josh Leiva was saying that he made some alterations to his diet over the summer, and he's felt it's made a world of difference for him. What have you seen out of him so far, and what sort of opportunity do you see?
Well, the opportunity is better for him in Innis because of Willie's not here. Okay. The second thing I'd say to you there is that because he worked way harder, he's having more success, and it's amazing when you put the work first, you tend to get luckier. So he's doing that now each and every day. Make sure he's going to work. You got to go to work every day, and the good players do. They just flat out come and work every single day. And if you want to be a good player, you got to do the same.
Where have you seen the growth? Matthews on a line together. How did you think that they would complement each other? Have you seen a lot of that so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think Matty's skating at a whole different level. I mean, Patty came back. He's right there for the fitness test award again at 39. I mean, obviously we expected Willie to be here, and that would have made a difference. But, we're going to watch him play tonight, and I'll tell you more tomorrow. How's that?
In your experience, how critical is it for a player to miss a week of camp in terms of his chemistry or timing and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just harder. I mean, I don't care what workout you're doing. These guys are getting better every day. You're at a rink someplace on your own or maybe with 1 or 2 other people. You're not doing this. So that makes it harder for you. But hockey's a business, and, he's got representatives, and Kyle and them will work things out, and he'll eventually find his way back here.